we're back with a new video on DC Unchained. Now, I gotta say, I'm really excited to be doing this review and little talk of this character that is in the game, which is Superman. And we got him the S rank, so we unchained him into the X rank character. And let me just get back out of here. We were looking at the Godfall Superman before, but now we're looking at the S rank Superman, right, without the skin. So I'm gonna remove the skin. Obviously, you know, we unlocked Superman before, but the thing is, we haven't been able to, you know, we haven't looked at him actually as a character. I used him for a while now, so I can talk a bit about him. Here's the character. When you unchain him, you know, there's this animation. That's what he does. He's like, ah. All right, so that's really, really cool, and you know, that's something I like watching. I hope they add more skins for him, obviously. But right now, still very, very cool game. I noticed there's actually less detail. Well, I mean, there's details, but there's less detail compared to the other games. But then again, the other games are more realistic, and this one's more artistic. That's what I like about this game, because it's more, kind of more artistic, right? So anyways, here's Superman. You probably know the backstory of Superman, so I'm not going to go over it. He is an S rank, and the thing is, you notice that he only has 1,494. That's because the Valorium, I haven't upgraded it. The thing is, I don't want to upgrade it either, because I'm saving my gems to unlock characters, because I'm going to be out of gems sooner or later, and I don't want to get any more gems yet. Anyways, I upgraded his skill. I really like this skill. This is actually a good skill, just like Lex Luthor. The only problem with Superman is, you see, he should be a villain. No, I mean, he should be able to, he should be a Lions character, right? He can swap between good guys and bad guys. But anyways, no, he's a hero, so, but I wish he was able to swap between villain section and hero section. The thing is, I wouldn't level this character up first off. If you want to complete the hero section and then the villain section, then you have to have an Lions character, because what happens is you don't have to train them twice, right? Because Superman can only be played on the heroes version, and you know what happens is that you're not going to be able to use him in the villain section. That's bad. But anyways, really, really good character. I like him. He is a bit slow without his uniform, but once you have, I mean, his skin, but once you have his, you know, his thing in there, the character leveled up, he should be relatively good. Let me just go on in here. When you get to S rank, you're going to unlock Solar Flare. That is the move, and I wanted to show you guys that, and of course, he has a bunch of other things. Look at this. I like his heat vision. The thing is, he flies into the air, and then he shoots the enemy. Now, you know, also, Superman is good in PvP. You know, obviously I like using Superman in PvP for now. I'm not sure what's going to happen later. Is that a belt over there? Let me just zoom in a bit. Like, it's like the Superman belt. Alright, so, you know, I can't zoom in any further, but, you know, he has his gold belt. I just noticed that. Anyways, so he's good in PvP as well. I can't say he's the best character. I'm not even sure who the best character is, but the thing is, he's good in PvP, but I don't play PvP that much. I only play PvP because what happened is that they're forcing me to play it, right? Because I need to get my bonus and points and stuff like that. Alright, so comic book covers, obviously, these are the ones. You'll unlock them sooner or later. Tactics, I did put some tactics on him. And Valorium, I didn't upgrade it to max. I can't. They cost a lot. They're like thousands of gems. Once you get to S rank, I think it's gonna be 1,000 gems. His passive, right? He can recover HP after a certain amount of hit. That's always good. And you can constantly restore X if SP is above a certain amount. So, you know, depending on what you want, you might want to keep your SP up. Alright. So anyways, let's go out of here, and we're going to go into missions. And, you know, like I was saying, I'm going to play the last stage. So like I was saying, Superman, I like the character a lot. The thing is, you know, that's only because I like the character because I already have a lot of characters, right? So, you know, at that point in time, I'm just getting every other character up. But if I was starting out, I'll probably start with, like, Lex Luthor, just because he's a Lions character. Because once you complete those story mode, right, you're going to be able to... Alright, so once you complete those story mode, just getting into battle here and it's a bit confusing. Once you get into story mode, you're going to be able to complete the stages. And then what happens with the stage? You get gold cards, right? Because right now, we have him in S rank. How are you going to get him in S rank if you don't have any S characters, right? So, you know, you need to complete those stages to grab the gold cards. And, you know, I'd start with somebody that, you know, if you get him in S rank, let's say Lex, you're going to be able to bring him into the villain stage and do whatever you need to do there. Anyways, let's look at his X skill. Here it is. Oh, that's what he does. He does this super explosion there. And that's basically it for the skill. Of course, I love his freeze breath. Very, very good. The cold breath, whatever it's called. And, of course, his heat vision. You know, I like the heat vision in PvP because I fly into the air and then I just shoot the enemy. And usually that takes out some of the enemies really quickly. Alright, so I can basically autoplay the entire stage with Superman. And that's always good. Unlike Captain Cold or like Catwoman, I don't think they can play it because what happens is I have them and I level them up. They're actually stronger than Superman. The thing is, they're at like 1,600. And not just that. Actually, I put all the great Valorium on them, and they still kind of can't make it. I mean, obviously, there are some moves that are good, and, you know, they might do good in PvP. But if you want to autoplay it like this, just sit, like, just, you know, kind of put your stamina in there and then let it just automatically play for leveling up. It's not, you know, it's not that great. Anyways, so Superman S rank, and we're gonna fight Grail here, and I think he could handle it all on his own. I don't think he needs my help. I could be completely wrong. He did lose a bit of health, and you do notice that the potion, if you look down there, the potion is around 6. I mean, not 6. Maybe 4 or 5 or somewhere around there. Because when you start off, it's usually 2, right? We got 5. So, you know, when we start off, you usually have 2. But because Superman can constantly regenerate, or not regenerate, but build those potions, you have more potions now, just like Lex. So that's why I like the character, because whatever happens, you always can heal, right? And having more heal is better than not having heal. And I think he's going to need my help. I don't know. I mean, I'm sitting here. I'm thinking, hey, does he need my help? I don't know. I'm thinking he does. He's down to 2,000. All right, so he swapped out. Okay, so I guess I did need to heal him a bit. And there's Catwoman. I'm not crazy about getting the character up there, but hopefully we'll be able to switch to Superman back again. All right, we're back. I don't know. He did an explosion again. All right, so that's his, you know, that's his super move. But anyways, that's all for this video. That is Superman S rank in DC Unchained. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel as we go over more characters in the game. I'll see you guys next time.